Yeah. Young man, always surfing.
Hello, everyone. It's Drew again with No Debt But Love, where we strive to live out Romans 13:8. I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It's 2020. Y'all, we made it out of 2019, and already with 2020, I'm facing some challenges, but you know what? I'm going to laugh at all these challenges like that boy Kawhi.
And like they said, enjoy this moment, and have fun with it. Ha, 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 ha.
Now, I've been just searching the internet for some articles. I came across this: more than 1 in 4 Americans expect to go into debt this holiday season. But it is the past, and I just wanted to talk about some of the things that this article brings up with the survey that was done by Credit Karma, and it was written by Paris Ward. So let's just get started. So it starts off as saying that over a quarter of Americans think that they will get the gift of debt this holiday season, and more than 1 in 10 people plan to take out a loan to cover their holiday expenses. That's pretty big right there. Some things that really stood out to me was that survey respondents believe the top debt-inducing expense in 2019 will be gifts for children and immediate family members. I agree with that because being a father and a husband myself,
Like at the end of the day, when I leave here and take off my jersey and my uniform, when I get in the car, I'm dad, I'm a wife, I'm a husband. I'm tripping.
I just wanted to put smiles on my family's face. I didn't want to tell them, you know what, daddy still has these student loans that he's paying back. I can't afford it. So I made sure that I sacrificed in months previous, September, October, and November, leading up to December. Another thing that stood out to me for this article, that while 1/3 commonly put their holiday spending on credit cards, more than 1 in 10 Americans plan to take out a loan for their holiday expenses. So with Credit Karma, one of the key things that really stood out for me is that 22% of people who celebrated the holidays last year, or still at the time of the release of the survey's results in October, are still paying back that debt. That's crazy. That's mind-boggling. But not as crazy as to realize that I've been out of college going on 9 years and I'm still paying student loans, right? So you know, you point the finger at someone and you have 3 more pointing back at you. So no one's perfect here, right? Another thing that stood out to me was that given the pressure people feel to spend during the holidays, it's no surprise that almost 43% of Americans from the Credit Karma survey said that they feel holiday debt is unavoidable. So now the article is going to get into the effects of holiday debt. So nearly half of Americans in Credit Karma survey said that they feel an intense personal stress. You can add me to that, 45%. I felt stress, and I'm not gonna lie, in years past, even before my kids arrived, when I found it difficult to find employment, I did not want to celebrate Christmas. I was kind of like the Grinch. I was bah humbug. I was angry. I was upset, y'all. I really wasn't living out Romans 13:8 during those times. But you know, my heart has grown 2 sizes larger, I think it was, that the Grinch did. So, you know, I'm feeling a little bit jollier these days, and I think my wife is happier as a result of that. Now we're gonna get into some tips to help you manage your holiday spending. First thing you want to do, as this article says, is to know your budget and plan ahead. The article suggests a 50-30-20 rule for budgeting. So this budgeting method suggests that you spend 50% of your income on necessities and no more than that. such as like your rent, your lights, water, mortgage. So if you have a big fancy apartment or house, and it's going above your 50% of your income, to just keep up with that, you may want to consider downsizing, but it's up to you. This is just suggestions. And 30% on fun vacations. So if you're spending 50% of your, or 50 to 60% on fun stuff, you know, that's going to be a lot, and you're going to be out of balance when it comes to this budgeting method. And the remaining 20% should be to pay down debt or savings. You want to retire, right? Second tip, look for deals year round. Now, my wife, she's a big gift giver, and she loves Bath and Body Works. She loves their soaps and their scented candles. She looks for their sales. I think they have like a semi-annual sale, and she'll buy things and just keep it and just make little gift bags. Now, the third tip, you can get crafty. Crafty as in make things. Another thing is, another shout out to my wife. She loves making cards and making handwritten notes. She's really good at it, and she enjoys baking and cooking. My wife is from the island of Trinidad. So when people get her food, like a curry chicken or some banana bread or some pastel, I like some pastel and some curry chicken. She does a good job just doing the little simple things to let people know that she cares, and it happens to be really light on the budget. Another thing you can consider doing to save costs is reusing gift bags. There's no need to continue to buy brand new wrapping paper each time, or don't trash that gift bag. Keep it, reduce, reuse, recycle, as they say. You can make a real difference if you do enough. Recycle every day. Well, that's all I have for you, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, check out the other videos for this channel. Until next time, everyone, stay strong, fight on, have no debt but love. Peace and blessings.